Okay, now you guys can hear me. Wow, thank you for your patience, guys. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so here we go. A small technical problem. For some reason I had to reset some settings, but looks like we are live and everything is on, so let's go. Alright, have fun, the gamer guy. So we have a Sicilian, 92 keras variation. And we just take this pawn, attack the queen, get some pieces out. So here the question is, can I go d4 or should I just maybe develop like that? They both seem okay. Let's go for this move. The audio is a little bit out of sync. That's out of my control, I believe. You mean there's a delay, right? Or is it out of sync with my when I speak? Yeah, the delay is on purpose. Delay, yeah, that's normal. That's normal. So let's develop. I might play queen d2 and castle queenside. The Lichess sounds are matching the video. Audio is fine on YouTube too. Okay, that's great. That's great. So let's pretend this conversation is over. The sound is good. And we're here to have some fun, play chess, and maybe try to maybe sacrifice some stuff from time to time. I can castle, and then we'll see. Sure, Fetty, sure. Alright, so let's take this pawn. And after bishop takes, I'll play knight here. And if bishop goes back... No, I cannot play knight here. What am I talking about? He plays knight takes and takes my queen. Aha. So maybe I need to play something like that. And then put a knight here. I don't see what else. So guys, I'll be streaming for the next couple hours. I have 31 challenges in the lineup, but you guys, please make sure to send me a 3+0 or send me a 1+0. So if you're sending me, I don't know, like 5+3 or anything like that, unfortunately I won't be taking those challenges. So I'm tempted to do simply knight there, or even the other knight. Let's go for this one. If he takes there, I just take there. And we have an interesting game. And if knight takes, of course, knight takes. Same thing, pawn takes, I'll just take back the bishop. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna take that bishop. I might start with bishop here first, actually. That seems fine too. Or knight takes and just bishop e3. Bishop f4, moves, takes. Yeah, I like this move too. I like this move too. And the point is that after, let's say, queen b6, knight takes, queen takes, I also have bishop here and can't castle. I also have bishop takes here. Even better. With queen takes, d7. Hey, thank you, Ferry. Thank you. Well, if ever you're in Montreal, you can send me a message on Twitch, and maybe we'll play some blitz in the park or something. So let's figure out what he's gonna do. Is he gonna just castle? It's pretty critical. Maybe queen c8. But this, he loses the queen instantly. Hello, jalapeno, or jalapeno gambit. Alright, so we take the queen. I don't see anything better. And now let's figure out how to mate. We have check and check, f5, check, king here, maybe rook takes. No, that doesn't work, does it? There's no rook takes, I have a bishop on d3, so let's just take here first. Alright, sounds good, Fetty. Alright, so now just a check from here and queen takes should be game over. King here also we have mate. Alright, good game. So what went wrong in this position? Well, I think the move d5 is a bit optimistic. You have to get the queen out and come back. That's already couple tempos lost. And here maybe knight d7 just so you don't have to move the bishop twice. Probably knight d7 and then some bishop e7. I think should probably be okay for black. Okay, let's take another challenge here from Fade21. Alright. Let's go for Philidor, that's my main opening. Very solid. Looks a bit passive for the first 10 moves, but then your position usually comes back to life. Maybe knight here to attack this pawn, followed by a5 to stop b4. He has to go f3, a5. And then I have a few options. So to stop some g4, h4 plans, sometimes I can go h5 immediately. Probably just knight d7 should be okay. For white I play e4. As they say, e4 is the best by test. e6 looks alright. e6 looks alright. So I don't have to take with this pawn and weaken this one. Then bishop e7, maybe bishop g5 even, castle. Give me this pawn. Now let's trade this bishop. I have pawns on dark squares, so this is my bad bishop. I'm happy to exchange it with this maneuver. You play Pirc, I play Philidor. Play Philidor. So here we can simply take over here. Take. Or play h6. Let's go for h6. I'm okay to play an endgame too. Okay, so now we take. Take, knight here, pawn here. I take, he takes. Okay, so position is about equal. I might have some advantage if I manage to do something. E4 so much theory, that's true. But if you practice, you play a lot of blitz or rapids on Lichess, you'll have a lot of practice. So much practice that e4 is going to seem like a not like such a complex thing to play. So here I could probably take bishop takes and play with knight against bishop. But I feel like I should do something like maybe f5. Or castle and then f5. Okay, let's take, go queen here. and play with this knight against the bishop. It's gonna be a long endgame, but I might be able to create some problems maybe with this move and then play on the b file. I agree, the London is very simple. It's not a bad opening to play. Let's put the king on a dark square and connect my rooks. So I have this plan and this plan, or even this immediately. But yeah, I can't play this right away because the bishop blocks. So now I go here, double my rooks. And I think he had this move followed by this at the end. Now it doesn't work because the knight catches the pawn. I also had take en passant. I'm not sure why I did not take en passant. Just take en passant was much stronger. I forgot the pawn was on b2, but definitely this was the move. That's all right. Now if rook takes, he does have the move f4, so maybe I'm not in a hurry to take. Take, that's a check. And it's game over. That was a good game. Well played for you as well. I mean, the position was probably still equal, even in this endgame. This is probably still around equal. Mine is 0.7. Mine is 0.7. So it's slightly better for black, but usually, you know, you're left with the bad bishop, and I have a very strong knight over here. So that's maybe the main problem. You allowed me to manage to trade and leave this knight against this bishop, and then I have a slightly better endgame. Probably at this point here, this is also a bit slow. Knight d2. And maybe this move too is like not the move. I don't know. The whole line with knight d2 I'm not a big fan of. That summarizes my tip for you. Chesant, good luck, man. The Trumpowsky is not bad. It's an annoying opening, and for me, like if you go d4, usually I don't go knight f6 because there's the Trumpowsky, and I feel it's an pretty annoying opening. So I go d6 first. And now I can go here, and if you go here, I have this knight d7 supporting f6. So that's also how I face the London, these kind of setups. Bishop needs to move again. Let's go c6 to stop knight here. Let's get out of the pin. Bishop here was also possible. I can even play it now. And obviously I want to take this pawn. Obviously, not so obviously. They might miss it. Okay, so here I have a5, threatening knight here as well. I guess that's fine. So queen c2, and then how do I make progress? How do I make progress? Maybe some bishop here and knight there or something. Maybe we'll try that. I always find it hard to memorize courses. You have to practice the courses, Chess Ninja, to learn them. Okay, so he does that. I take. I'm gonna play Rook D8. Target this guy. And now it's game over. So Queen C2 was the move, not Queen D1. Some tips on anti-London, like basically what to play against the London. It all depends, right? Because they play D4, and then what's your second move? Do you go Knight F6? Do you go D5? What's your second move? Okay, he saves the bishop, but he gives me a knight. Now I can just trade and just play a happy game. Even take this knight, why not? So he has a nice pawn, but that's about it. Let's play Queen D6. Can always escape with this bishop, so there's no getting trapped. You play D5, okay, so I guess maybe you can play some C5 and Queen B6 at some point. These are some decent ideas. Let's play Bishop C5 to close the C file. I'll also play B6 to permanently close the B file. And then we have a few options. We can keep the king in the center and just play on this file, or we can play Rook C8 and Bishop D4, for example, or something like that. Yeah, sure. So maybe some rook here as well. So many options. Evgeny, I don't speak Russian. I definitely can't read Russian. So I can't say much about what you commented there. Maybe queen here. Get my king to d6. Song name. You can follow me on SoundCloud if you want some soundtracks, but let's play king here. It looks like fun. It's Chief, CHIIF on SoundCloud if you want to check it out. So I'm trying to weaken this pawn, and then thanks to this spin, maybe have some tactics over here. So queen takes, he takes this pawn. Let's triple up and then take. My king is chill on d6, I like it. What do you guys think of my my d6 king? Oh, I had queen takes, I forgot about this move. I had queen takes, guys. That's alright. Now if I take, he takes, and that's not good. That is not good. Let's go back. And let's go here. Okay, let's check. Check again. Check again. Check again. This is mate, but on here I have this too. Like he goes here, I have check. So it's still mate at the end. Yeah, but I mean the problem here. First of all, when you see this setup here, you have to know that e5 is often the plan. So if you don't have support from the knight, you lose some time with bishop f4. But also queen b3 and like the whole expansion is a bit risky here because you do have some dark squares you need to be careful with. So maybe even e4 is a bit dangerous. Maybe some knight here or queen here. Yeah, e3, bishop d3. All right, next game. Thank you, Kainan. Thank you, Evgeny. Didn't you have bishop takes f2, Feti? Maybe at some point. I'm not sure. The rook needed to be hanging somewhere. Everything is dangerous against you. You're a national master. Well, it depends. I have some terrible games sometimes. Okay, let's play different. Let's play this. Maybe I'll play g6 and bishop g7. Try some different setups. Okay. Alright, so what's my plan? Maybe some knight here and f5 at some point. Maybe some bishop d7 and a6, rook b8, b5. With some queen e7 maybe later. Looks fine. Looks solid. Okay, now he's giving me this square. So I take the square. Hello from Greece, hello from Canada, Antonis. I am 1/8 Greek, actually. Alright, so usually if I take with the pawn, there's knight here that's annoying. So I'm going to take with the knight. First of all, I'm attacking this pawn, and second, I can control this square by the move c6 now, because the knight is out of here. So c6 also controls this and this. But should I take this pawn first? I believe so. I do believe so. A pawn is a pawn. Hit and run. Take, maybe come back. Maybe. Hello from North Macedonia. I am not 1/8 North Macedonian, sorry. But hello, man. How's the weather? Let's go back. I like c6. Just making sure I don't fall into any tactics. Here I can just take and play d5. Because this pawn is a bit backwards, so I go e5, d5, sorry, d5. I also have bishop here, queen here. Doesn't do much. So I'm up a pawn. Now he wants to play this, but it's too late. Now I have this tactic. I left this move for the right time. The weather is moody, sometimes good, sometimes bad, yeah. I mean, here it's like that too. We've had a very nice summer in Montreal. It was super sunny the whole time, but we had some rainy weeks. The last couple of weeks were pretty warm. We had a few cold days, but today was pretty warm, like 26 Celsius. Yeah, so queen here, just attacking here, connecting my rooks. Also knight here looked like an option, but maybe not yet, because there's the bishop. But I can usually try to go for something like that. So how does he defend this? I don't think he can. I'm gonna take attacking the bishop. And now I have this move. Because he cannot take, I take his bishop. Taking was also fine. Knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, yeah. Maybe taking was even better. Maybe it was even better. On this I have that maybe. Okay, I'm a bit low on time, so I'm just gonna try to play some quick moves. Let's just play this. I knew it, I knew it. I had this too. King takes, check. Then, I don't know, check. That's probably mate, yeah. Maroun in the Lichess house. No hookah tonight, bird. No, no hookah tonight. No, actually it's right there, but no, not tonight. The weather is moody just like your rating that goes up and down on Lichess. Well, it happens to everyone, guys. It happens to everyone. I reached 2648 last week, and then I dropped like 80 points in 2 nights. Alright, let's play against Super Chess. Good luck, man. Hello, SJ. Alright, he's playing f4. Let's play something that doesn't make sense, like g5, just to say like, oh yeah, you want to play some unsound move? I'm gonna play some unsound move as well. Okay, I'll play this. I'll take the center. You give me the center, I'll take it. King f2. Is that some bunk cloud? Is that a bunk cloud? So how do we continue? Maybe here. For the boys, yeah. Lol, what? Okay, let's expose his king a bit. Maybe check with the knight, doesn't help much. Let's do this. Pawn here, bishop. Maybe check now. e5? No. Bishop takes, then e5. I want to go bishop here. Queen g5. How do I follow you on SoundCloud? So look up Chief CHIIF on SoundCloud. You're gonna see it's a guy with a wolf on his neck. Good move. He's stacking my my queen and also covering the check from here. That's nice. I missed this one, but I can take and take. I want the rook. But I have to be careful. Like on a move like knight here, if I take the rook, there's check. So that wasn't over yet. Knight d2. Knight d2 is the resource here. Knight d2, and if queen takes, you have check, followed by rook takes. So you should not have resigned yet. You can try to fight a bit with knight d2. Hello from Ukraine. What do you think? It makes sense to start playing chess at 25, 26-year-old and pretend that NM, IM, GM are another norm? I mean, you don't have to play to get a title. You know, getting a title is always nice, but you can play chess because you want to compete, you want to just play online, you want to join the chess community, play some tournaments and stuff like that. For me, chess, I see it like a long-term thing. Like when I retire, after, you know, age of 60 or something, when I retire, I'm going to start playing some chess, travel, and hopefully, you know, compete like in 2-3 tournaments a year. So chess, you know, if you start at 30, 40, doesn't matter. You know, you can just keep playing and improve a bit every year. Good luck, man. Let's go e4. Have fun too. Alright. So we have another 23 challenges in the lineup. You guys want to play me, feel free to send the challenge, !challenge. But please send me 3+0 or 1+0. So I'm going to type it in, 3+0 or 1+0 only, guys. Gals. I played that 4 King F2 because Fischer played this against Nigel Short on ICC. Yeah, but Fischer is Fischer. Me and you, we're not a match, man. Alright, so c5, what I do here is I take. There's pawn takes and queen takes, both are okay. And here I'm just going to continue to develop. There's also check, that's okay. Let's go bishop e2. I play many tournaments and lose a lot, but I enjoy the game. That's fine. As long as you're having fun, man. So now that the bishop moved, now I take. I don't want to take immediately. But I get control of this square. There's an isolated pawn. So this is theory, of course, but we'll see. We'll see how he plays this. Let's go bishop g5. Okay. Knight d4. I'm okay to trade a few pieces, why not? Sniper Chess started playing at 30, you're now 45, and 1800 rapid and 2000 on the chess. That's nice, man. There you go, man. You're an example that it's never too late to just start and have fun. This is the coolest game ever. Started, in the 4th century or something, the first version of chess. It's an old game. Let's go rook e1. Otherwise, there was a threat to take, and then play rook takes. So I had to play rook e1. Or move the bishop. I could play this too. There's bishop d7. Okay, now he wants to get away from this. So what can we do? Bishop takes, queen takes, knight takes. Okay, let's attack the queen from here. Music is great. I'm half Greek and it's reminiscent of that Mediterranean sound. Yeah, it's like Oriental beats. This is my friend who's a DJ. He mixes on SoundCloud and he's Lebanese from origin. And maybe bishop here and then knight to f5 looks like a plan. And yeah, so he has a touch that's like Middle Eastern or Oriental or something like that. So bishop here, queen d7. Let's start with this move. And maybe I'll combine it with the c3. Maybe go here. We'll see. Not an easy position. We still have all our pieces. We just traded a couple pawns and it's very early still. He's getting low on time. He's getting close to under a minute. Age doesn't matter, absolutely, man. It doesn't matter how good you are, how bad you are, how rich you are, how poor you are. It just matters that you love the game and you want to play. That's all that matters. Okay, so now we take here and then there. So knight f6. Okay, that's a good move, but I'm just gonna trade queens. Trade queens. Can check first, but whatever. Let's do this. Check and trade some more. And I'm probably gonna go for something like this. You cannot take. Now I take, I check, and I take the knight. Yeah, this is probably okay. All this is probably fine. Maybe here, queen here is not a good square for a queen because I'm just gonna attack it. So maybe just queen b4, maybe queen b4, knight b3. You have some knight here. I mean, it's a decent position. You don't have any big problems. Maybe just queen here is the move. Nice technique. Thank you, man. Game over. Yeah. Yeah. So essentially, here he gave up some material. So once you win material, it's just a matter of how fast you want to like liquidate material or checkmate your opponent. Okay, let's go. Good luck, man. Caro-kann. I'm gonna go with a 2-knight variation. And now e6. So, okay, let's go for maybe some type of French defense where he loses a tempo. Can I just take, take, take? And then take? So there's this and that, and okay, let's go queen takes. Check first and take, looks a bit risky. But probably the right move too. Because then I have bishop f4, and I can probably save my knight. Otherwise I do this, he goes here. He goes here. I go here, he goes here. I go here, he goes knight c6. I castle. Okay, let's keep the pressure, because I do have bishop here, and then castle with the rook here. So the pressure is worth just like not taking the rook and losing and leaving him with this bishop, then taking here and so on. I think this is still the best move. Bishop here, I want to trap the rook. My castle. Also have check from here, that's annoying. Oof, that's really annoying. It's really annoying, because this square was for the king. But now this is gonna be painful. Yeah, trading queens against higher rated players, usually it means that you're gonna have to play an endgame that if you can't find the most active moves, you're gonna have some development problems and so on. So it's always a risk. It's always a risk. Check king here doesn't help so much, so I'm just gonna castle and threaten some nasty discovery checks. Maybe a check from here and then check from here. We'll see. Check. King here. And then we go check. Pawn takes. And then we go mate. Is that the best? 1. 2. This is a puzzle rush, guys. This is a puzzle rush. Puzzle rush checkmate. Fun game, man. But okay, here first of all, if you want to play this, just take e6, a bit slow, And now c5, you're just like making your center so loose. So like you lose a pawn, you get into a worse endgame where your king is in center, you have no developed pieces, and there's some immediate threats, and you're playing against the bishop pair and a couple of maybe potential rooks. Hey, what's up, Isol? How's it going, man? Yeah, it was a nice mate. It was a nice mate. This is a typical puzzle rush type of position here. You have to find checks. You look at checks. Checks like this are probably still okay. He probably needs to sack the knight, then sack the bishop, but maybe he starts escaping over here and it takes like 12 moves to mate. But this one here is a dirty one. Alright, good game, man. Okay, we have a game here that's rated against El Vinicius. So usually I win 1 point, or I lose 10, 12, I forget. He's here, but he's not here, so maybe we're gonna have to cancel this one and play the next one. We'll give him 3 more seconds. Any pretentious drummers in the chat? Alright, maybe we'll play some other time. Okay, let me decline a few challenges to see what's really in. So Carlos Dazucha, you sent me unlimited time control. If you want to play, send me a 3+0. Ronnie W, 3+180, that's just gonna take forever, man. Darnabi, send me a 3+0 if you want to play. So no 3+2. And also Usman, if you want to play, send me a 3+0. Let's go, we're gonna take the more challenges now. Against Hamana. That's a cool name. Okay, let's play something different. We're gonna play e5. I have about 21 challenges, and now we're gonna play the elephant gambit. And here, there are a few moves. I think bishop d6 is probably the best. No, you don't have to wait. I'm taking them in any order. It's really random. There's no order. So I have this move. Then g5 maybe. I also have bishop takes and queen takes. Maybe we'll go for this one. Why not? Okay. I won the pawn. If bishop here, I'll go knight here, knight here. And if knight here, I'll go bishop here. And on this, I have bishop d7. If he takes, I take, and if he doesn't take, I'm gonna take and take back. Okay, castle queenside, or maybe we'll play this first. Attack the pawn, and maybe pick it up with the rook. Can I accept your challenge again? I might. It's taken randomly, Vinicius. Alright, so the pawn is a target now. We're just gonna attack it. I can take the pawn right away, but probably better just to activate. Just castle queenside, control the open file. If he tries to take here, I'm just gonna trap him, and now I just take. If bishop here, just rook here. So we're up a pawn. I like those slow grinds. Hello Darko Twitch, what's up, man? Okay. So f5 looks like a move. There's also knight here that's kind of annoying. Attacking here, attacking the bishop. And I can always come back here if I need to. Here we go, f5. Okay, knight here is still fine, but there's always f3 that's annoying, so maybe I should go back to d6. What else do I have? Knight here, knight here. I don't want to trade everything. Let's just play some solid chess. This is rated. I forgot it was rated. Okay. Maybe just rook here. And we have 4 against 3. So we're going to be able to demonstrate the technique, the good or bad technique. Depends how well I play this. Okay, let's continue with our pressure here. I don't care so much about this bishop. I could have played bishop here, but this knight was kind of annoying, so we're just gonna rely on this against that and convert. So, king activity. Let's play c5. If bishop here, I always have rook here. Okay, good move. He's trying to limit the damage. Now we go here. Knight d4, take. Maybe we should not have gone here. Let's go back. Let's go back and play fast, actually. Let's go back and play fast. I should probably just have pushed there. The knight is always better in these endgames. Yeah, I agree. Okay, it's time to pre-move. If he takes, I take the rook. Now we go here. Not the best conversion, but still wins. Okay, we got the W. We got the W. I know nothing, this player is 1300 rated. He played pretty well. He played very well, actually. Hamana. Hamana has 1350 games at this rating, so I guess that's his rating, but he played pretty well. Good job, man. Who do we have here? Kadir, another casual game, 21-15. Let's show you guys my game over bro gambit. He doesn't take it. Why? Okay, let's take then. Then we go d5, maybe c5. He declined my gambit. I can't believe it. I cannot believe he declined my gambit. Knight d7 maybe. And c5. Let's do this first. Ask him what he's up to. Maybe even g5, who cares? Who cares? Now he has moves like this, so now I have to be a bit careful. So c5, knight here. Bishop b7. Or c6. c6 looks good. Then e6. And if he pushes, I have knight here. So some solid pawns. This looks a bit weak, but I'm going to be able to just defend my king with bishop g7 if I need to, or even play some c5, attack the center, bring this bishop here, and build an attack over here and over here. Hey, hey, Tulio, my pleasure, my man. You can also follow my channel, guys. Make sure to follow the command. I'm not sure if it's up to date. I'm not sure if it's up to date in the command, how to share my link, but it's written. Let me just check my cam again. This is the link above me, guys. You can check my Twitch, twitch.tv/nmgameoverro, just over my cam, over here. If you guys want to play me again, just make sure to follow me there. We are going to continue the stream there in about an hour, but don't be shy, guys, to start following from now. Let's not take right away. I don't need to. I don't need to. I like this one. You're Hamana. You played pretty well, man. 1300, but you were playing maybe like I don't know, at least around 1800 minimum. Very solid game. You were defending very well upon down. I liked c4, rook d5. You found some pretty decent moves there. So now he has some threats to take, but I take and the bishop does not take my rook, so we're good from that end. I could take, and after knight takes, then take over here. So knight takes, I take his bishop. And then I'll probably just take on e5. So he takes like that. I can start with bishop c5 first. Okay, do I take or do I go back and find some other tactics? I think I'm just gonna take. I know he has moves like this, but is it fast enough? If I go here first. Any threats? Knight takes. It's not so dangerous. How am I at 26 seconds, guys? That was a good move, I missed it, but not good enough. Oh, knight takes. Not good enough, not good enough. So slow, guys, so slow. I lose my rook over there. That is crazy. What's going on? Oops, that was a bad move. King here was better. That's a check. Nice. How many checks does he have, man? Stop checking me! Stop checking me, bro. I'm a nice guy. My turn. My turn to check. My turn! Okay, I mean, I played so slowly that I had to play some random moves at the end, but that was a fun game. That was a fun game. Do you know a good joke? Not really. But you can share one if you want. so now we go with the same idea. Try to trap this bishop. Good game, man. Yeah, I played too slowly, so I had to play some bad chess at the end. But you found so many checks. I think you had at least a perpetual, or maybe some mate too. Alright, so I managed to trap his bishop. Now the question is, how do I proceed? I think c5 looks okay. And can I just take twice? Just take back? Looks a bit risky, but I think it's okay. Because I want this. I want this. On check, I have at least bishop d7. Okay, let's develop. I attack the rook. I'm in no rush to take, actually. I'm just gonna castle. Maybe rook c8, queen a5, something like that. Okay, so now I take the bishop. I can also attack this bishop again. And play with two bishops. Play with two bishops against two knights. Is this Lichess headquarters? No, it's not. This is my own basement, man. Let's just take. And how do we defend this? Maybe just rook e8 for now. If he goes here with the knight, we'll just go e6. Maybe drop this pawn and try to win one of these pawns. Even e6 looks fine for now, because I always have these kind of retreats. Knight takes, I have pawn takes. Maybe it's time to take one of these guys, I think. He's playing very well. Knight takes, bishop takes, still okay. So now I'm trying to hit this pawn. Maybe rook here, and then I follow it up with rook here. What's the threat? Rook takes. So pawn takes, rook takes. Rook takes, I take here. So he has to take here. I escape with a check, that's the thing. I can also take and take. But let's say I check and then I do this. I think this is fine. I think this is okay. Just this for now. There's no check, so I go here. Yeah, I mean, I just win the queen now. He found some very good counterplay. Playing with the knight there was very good. Maybe I should not have went for two bishops against two knights. He had some nice counterplay. But, yeah, even this, it says minus 4.6. It's not good enough. But here I messed it up, around here. This was probably still okay. Queen here is not good. Queen f6 maybe. Is queen f6 the move? I need to get rid of this pawn ASAP, so I need to go rook here, and on b4 just go b6. I need to get rid of this guy. Queen f6 looked fine too, no? Queen f6 still drops in valuation, but still better for black. So yeah, I had to make sure this pawn doesn't become a solid one. But very nice play with knight b5, knight d6. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's play against Ogulkan. Was bishop take knight d4 a good move? Yeah, it said the computer likes this move, yeah. Because if I don't, then the knight stays there, it creates problems on both sides of the board. I had to. I had to play it, and my advantage was that I had more pawns in the center. It just looked pretty good. But as long as I didn't give him counterplay, and I had to defend a bit. So maybe queen f6 was okay, but rook c8 and b6 to get rid of the c pawn. Then he has no serious counterplay on the king's on the queen side. So what is this opening? Sicilian defense. He's going for the type of Alepian position. So we're just gonna play normal chess for now. Knight f6. Bishop e7. Castle. And now we take and we go d5. I also have knight takes and push, that's nice. It forces that I take his bishop, because if I go here, maybe he's gonna take, but he still has his bishop on the light squares. But now I do this, and he has to give up this bishop in principle, unless he finds okay a move like this. Sure. Do I take or do I take? What's the name of the soundtrack on SoundCloud? It's the newest like. Go check the likes. Let me see if I can just paste it here. Hold on. Okay, so that's the DJ. Go check his latest track. Okay, so rook takes. And king takes check, g3, just trying to weaken his pawns a bit. I also had maybe bishop here first. Pawn takes, then check, also looked interesting, but he has to go g3 now. And maybe I'll just take, give up the bishop, and then take with the queen. Looks pretty annoying. Pawn takes, queen takes. Yeah, I am sacrificing a piece, but everything is still in the back rank. So I get some, more than some compensation here. So yeah, rook takes here is just game over. Because he cannot take back. So he takes, I go queen takes, and then let's say he goes here, this is mate in 2. And if he goes on that side, I have at least the check from here, or maybe even some bishop here stuff, or I don't know. Everything wins. Everything should win. So knight takes looks nice. So many hanging pieces, huh? Queen g4. Queen g4, does he not have simply rook takes defending this pawn? His king is very exposed, yeah, exactly. Looks like a fun position though. Everything is attacked. Queen here. So I want to take with check. Bring this rook in. You're going full on Tal on him. I don't know, guys. Today, I don't know if you guys have been watching the stream and focusing on the games, but I feel like Tal today, man. No, but seriously, I've had some pretty cool games so far today. This one here. This one here wins the queen. Knight takes, he goes here. I don't see more checks. I like this one here. Because if he goes here or here, I have check winning the queen. So he has to go... Well, he can't even go here. My knight covers this already, so I'm winning the queen, actually. Checkmate, what? Take, he goes here. That's no checkmate, no? Close to checkmate, but not quite. Here I go queen here. And check with the queen. We're here. What's happening here? Where's my mate? Where's my mate? I couldn't find the mate, so we're gonna go for this instead. My rook! What's going on? We're going full on Tal. And then we space out. Okay, let's just forget about Tal, guys. Let's forget about Tal. And just win on time. That was what happened. My time pressure happened. So let's see. That was a pretty cool game. I had Queen F2 mate. I did. Maybe reading the chat was kind of sad here. Hold on. First of all, that was a good move. That was a good move. That was good. Queen D7. This one looks nice too. Queen D7 again, just to protect my bishop, but I like Queen B6. And now Knight F5. Okay, Rook E8 was the move. I don't know why I brought the queen in. That made no sense. Just check. Yeah, I had 20 seconds, so I just played too fast. That was bad. No, but here, I mean, he just takes for now. Where's the Queen F2 mate? Oh yes, Queen F2 mate. Once he takes, I have mate. You're right, you're right. I did have mate on F2. Well, you see, we all make mistakes. We're all human. No one's style over here. I had some cool moves, but not good enough to be matching Tal here. All right. V for Vendetta. You sent me a 3+, so let's go. You thought so that I'm human, right? Alright. E4. What is he gonna do? He will give another 5 seconds. Alright, good luck for next time. But okay, in the meantime, we're gonna play other players. We have here a game against Darth Fredo, 1937, and that's also a rated game, so we're gonna try to do well. And another London. People like the London. I want to go e5. He's stopping me, but we're gonna try to go for this bishop. And we'll take the bishop. I like bishop pairs. So when you have bishops, you want to try to open the position. So I'm trying to do just that. Open the long diagonal. Go knight takes. Pawn takes was also possible. For this bishop, maybe a6, b5, bishop b7. Because here I'm gonna have to trade it. Queen a5. Queen a5 looks okay too. Or bishop takes simply, and queen here. Nah. Let's just play normal chess. Do this, bishop b7, maybe rook c8, and try to play on this file as well. I can castle anytime, so I'm in no rush to do that now. Just trying to find some moves that are gonna improve the rest of the board. And now I just win a pawn. I take here and take with the rook or take with the pawn. Maybe take with the pawn is nice. I like taking with the pawn here. But we're gonna take with the rook. 2 bishops, what else? Well, that's pretty good, yeah. You must not like the London... Oh, I don't care. I mean, I'm happy to play this line. I'm very happy to play this line. Now we can castle, we can also go e5, threaten e4. And now I can play f5 or castle first, then f5, or even d5 was okay. So if he takes, I take, and I want to push. My rook's getting in the game, my bishop's getting in the game. Okay, I can take, then bishop takes, and then push, but he takes there. That doesn't work. I can also play f4. Take with the rook. Knight takes, sorry, knight takes, I get bishop takes, so it doesn't work. Let's just go back. Now we need to get the queen in the game, so maybe some queen d7, queen g4. Okay, I have this move first. h6. Queen f6. Queen f6 looks good. Queen f6 looks good. Okay, queen here. Threatening to take. I think that's the way, no? Also rook here immediately. Threatening this. Is this check, 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 and rook here? Can he stop that? This is like, there's no way he can sack his queen. I'm just like forcing him to go on that rank, and then I play this. Oh, he plays f3 and gives up the queen too, okay. My mate didn't work. My mate did not work, okay. Just bring this bishop in, or check. Then we go here. And if he goes here to stop, then I mate from here. That's it. That's game over, bro. That is game over, bro. Did I have a faster mate? I'm not sure. Mate in 5. Rook f. Ooh, that's nice. That is neat. That is neat. I did not consider rook f5 because I disregarded rook f4 because, you know, I go here, then he sacks the queen and it takes forever to mate. So I thought, let me just go for this series here and just go rook here, but I forgot he has f3 to block the check. But rook here is very neat. It's very nice because if he takes, the bishop opens up, then I have mate. That was nice. Bishop c4, he has to like just slow me down by doing moves like that. And then I just take. And then it's mate in 2. Just rook g5 and rook takes queen. You had rook f5. I'm not 100%, not a GM by the way, okay. Can he just push his g-pawn now? Let's see. When? Oops. I'm not sure when. Maybe you man g3 indeed. when you took his f-pawn with your rook. Ah, that's what he did he not? Yeah, he can, of course, but then it weakens this, it weakens the light squares, you know, it gives me a couple of targets with the bishop now. So the knight is looser now. But with the pawn here, the knight is solid, so I did not mind this move. I did not mind it. Okay, let's play another one here against Mustafa. That was a really tactically rich game. Yeah, it was nice, because basically I have bishop pair and I'm trying to open up diagonals, trying to open up files. And yeah, it started with this knight takes e4 stuff. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, let's mix it up. We're gonna play knight f6 on move 1. The Caro-kann. Okay, d6. Go back. And you can go f4, take the whole center. No, that's a mistake though. That's a mistake. Is it not? I just take here, and he's a bit slow now. It feels like the position is a bit slow for my opponent. I want that. I can even take and go g5 and h5 maybe, but just castle queenside looks good too. Knight here maybe, or no, I can take actually I can take and go knight here, and I think I had this immediately. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and knight here, maybe even better. Yeah, probably should have done that, but castling here, getting the king out of the center, connecting my rooks eventually, and controlling the open file can't hurt. So I'm sure this is probably, if not the best move, maybe the second best move. Play me, I need to go to sleep soon. Okay, I hope I play you, Alexander. What's your username? Yeah, castling never a bad decision. He wants to take here, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to allow this move. Could trap him with e6. I'm not sure which move, guys, you're talking about, e6. But you moved your knight to b4. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Could trap him with e6. What do you mean trap him with e6? What is that? What does that do? What does that do? Okay, okay, sure. This. Yeah, but you can still go knight here, so it's not checkmate. Here, if he takes there, this is mate. Because the rook blocks here and the bishop blocks here. So this move was the same idea as you, but with the knight. But that's a good move. That's a good move. Maybe bishop here. It feels like I did miss on some opportunity. Opens up the bishop too. Yeah, you're right. But at the end, he blocks, and then what? I still have two rooks that are forked. How do you solve this problem? Sure, let's go. Hello, casual player. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? I'm gonna probably go here, just put some pressure, and then I follow up with e6, bishop there, and so on. Here, maybe this. Kick him out. Kick this guy out. And then go bishop g7. Everything with tempo. Knight here. I'll just go back. I had rook here, but that was f3. Then I take here. Also okay. Rook d4, yeah, rook d4 maybe, but f3. No, f3, then I take on c4. Feels like I need to go, I mean, a pawn is a pawn, but rook d4, he goes knight c3, then I take on c4. Or should I just go here and continue my development? A pawn is a pawn, but I also like to keep my pieces active. Let's go here. So let's see, I mean, it's a tricky position. Was e6 the move? So the move was simply bishop h5. Preventing this move and simply protecting here. That was the best move. Bishop h5. Preventing this attack. Second move, also e6. E6, they like e6. Nice. Okay, but basically on this, bishop here, knight here. I go, rook f8, knight takes, and I take the bishop, and then just go back and take this knight. That's pretty cool. That's neat. Okay. Okay, and g5 here was the move. Computer recommends g5. It's plus 2.9 or plus 2.6 for black. g5 looks like the move. Rook here, he goes f3, and then bishop g6, c5, knight a4, knight c2. If rook here, knight back here. It's tough, it's tough. Evaluation is worse. g5 is apparently much better, but that's fine. Anyways, it was a pretty tricky position. Alright, let's take the next one. We have a game here against Fidi. Oh, Fidi, we saw Fidi in the chat earlier. Good luck. French defense. And now we're gonna go for this variation with a nice center. So a3 prevents some moves like that. Now I can go bishop d3. There is no, not yet, not yet. I'm gonna go h4 first. h5. And just for fun, we're gonna walk our king to g3. Okay, b4. And we can start with bishop d3 right away. Bishop d3, knight e2. It's gonna go a5, I can take. King g3 is such a power move. It's a fun move for sure. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play king g3, but the question is, do I play g4 first? Or do I play f5 first? All these moves are tempting. I think I'm gonna start with f5, because the knight can jump here, the bishop can jump here maybe. Knight f4, or g4. g4 looks nice too. Will Stockfish like this move? Probably Stockfish likes h4, h5, I believe. Okay, knight takes, then take, or take with the bishop. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this bishop. This is gonna be an annoying bishop. Maybe after this move I have bishop here too. Take, take, sure. I'll do this. So rook takes, then I go check, king goes here, Then I can take, and if pawn takes, I win the queen. That looks nice. And if king takes, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it gives me a very nice outpost here. Oops. Take with a queen. Okay, he wants to go here, probably. There's bishop takes b5. Take on e6. Take there, he takes there. Maybe I have to start with queen a5. Queen a6. Take on f5. Oh my god, my time. My time. My time, what is going on? I gave up some chances here. Probably take with the rook here at this point. There's no checks. Yeah, I should take, check, and mate. That was a bit fortunate because I realized I was down to 20 seconds, but let's see here. I think this is the, yeah, I have to push here or here. f6 apparently it's even better because I create the pass pawn. It's still +4, so like I evaluated this as winning. It is winning, but f6 is much stronger. Yeah, that was the best move. It's good too. Good. Yeah, rook h1 and rook here looks nice. Queen h1 and rook here looks nice too. I thought about this too. Yeah. All right, next game. Can you check if Stockfish like King G3? I'll check after this game. Yeah, no problem, Fetty. No problem. If you guys are enjoying the games and you'd like to play against me again, make sure to follow my Twitch. It's just above me, the link is there. Twitch.tv/NMGameOverBro. Okay, so we're playing a Sicilian, and we're gonna go for this Yugoslav attack. f3, queen d2. On this, there's check. So f3. Oh, you will check. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, bishop b3. There were some threats now with the rook over here, so I had to go back. And I can start with h4. But there's another variation I like, is to go king b1 right away. Yeah, of course you played well. And now knight b3. Inaccuracy, rook h3 is better, okay. Yeah, you played well with the knight, just to play some knight a5, knight c4. That was good resources there, yeah. Okay, we go here. So next I'm gonna play something like e5. Also have some h4, h5, g4 stuff. I have some rook here. If pawn here, yeah, here you have bishop takes, and knight here, followed by knight takes. That was possible too. So I had this piece first too. If I push and he takes, I can take here and then take the bishop. But this is just more straightforward, following up with this. Knight takes, pawn takes, and queen takes, and this should be a lost endgame for black. Why not take a7? I could take a7, but taking on a7 could be a bit double-edged. Like for something like, let's say, queen here, bishop goes back, and then double the rooks. So I'm giving him some tempos, plus I'm opening up some files. It's possible though. It's not a bad move. I don't think it's a mistake, basically. Of course, I missed an important move, but we're gonna show it later. Is he gonna play bishop e6? He did. So I had this move immediately, just knight there. Take and then later take there, but I was too much in a hurry, it seems. So now we still do it. Now we still do it. Taking on a7 is not sometimes for blitz, I guess. It's a bit risky, right? You're gonna have to fight against some open space for black. You're giving him some activity, maybe queen a8, rook c8. I don't know. It's a bit dangerous. So he's gonna go queen takes, try to create some mating threats, but I probably just play this move. Close it up. If he had a bishop here, I'd be very careful about playing this move. But for now, I'm just blocking his bishop. Up in exchange. And we can probably just have some fun with h4 for now. h5, I want to play h6. Now we maybe triple up. Maybe better. Yeah, I had a better move. I mean, I have so many ways to win here. Something like, for example, queen takes. Here I can play queen takes. The threat is basically after queen takes or king takes, I have rook here, just trading everything and going into winning endgame. But I also had the move queen e7 instead. Here, queen e7 is better. Threatening queen takes. And then mate. But now I'm gonna go from f4 and still threaten to take. Now if check king here, so we're gonna start with rook here. Right, check king here. So we do this. I also had rook here, rook takes, but we're trying to mate. We're trying to mate. Like here, just simply. Actually, it's also mate. This is also mate. This is also mate. Rook here, rook here. Rook here, queen takes. And then queen takes, and the king cannot even escape. So that was mate, but the other one was mate too. Let's quickly look at bishop takes a7. That was like the main question you guys had. So b4, knight here, queen a8, bishop goes back, double the rooks. So this is a minus 2.4 position, so minus 2.8. Yeah, apparently I'm just completely lost here. Completely lost. For example, I go h4, rook takes, or even some stuff like knight takes looks nice. Rook takes, queen takes, rook takes, king takes, queen takes check, and just like everywhere, just hitting me from all the sides. Yeah, no, it's fine. GQ tour, that was fine. I mean, a very good opening, very good opening. Just here, you have to be careful about those kind of tactics there. Like when you get the queen out. This is a blunder apparently. Okay, I'm supposed to go e5 immediately. And then knight there. Ah, nice. Okay. e5 and knight there is even stronger. But in general, like this idea is a bit tricky. The point is, let's say he plays something like this, then I can push. And if pawn takes, I go bishop takes and queen takes. But we're having some fun playing blitz. We're both making mistakes, and what matters is if you're enjoying your game or not. First time someone goes into Dragon Theory against you. What's up, casual player? Alright, so another Rui Lopez. I think it's the first one today. I do have d4, but do I have this move first? d5. Takes, 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 check. I'm tempted to do it. Tempted to do it, but maybe just d5 pawn takes and then knight here. I guess, yeah, that wasn't so good. That's alright, we're having fun. Yeah, knight here, knight here. I guess that was not the right variation I chose. c3, d3. King is still in the center. We're gonna try to create some problems. If knight takes, queen here, I think. Bishop e6, rook, I take first, something. Yeah, okay, so queen takes has to be played. I'm gonna activate my knight. Okay, I can go rook e1, bishop d6. d4. He's gonna try to go for some type of attack over here, but I can always hit the queen back with queen f3. So we're still equal material. This is the first time somebody has gone to Dragon Theory against me, like 200 games you were saying, but this is one of the main lines, right? The Yugoslav variation. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna take first with check. And before we do anything, I'm thinking just queen e2. Why not? Okay, he's defending the bishop, but now we play this. And I think it's pretty much over, right? King here, maybe check. King here. Just check. King here, check, king here. Either check here or maybe I can check from here. King goes back up. Yeah. So first of all, in this opening here, yeah, that's a mistake. I'm supposed to go either castle or maybe also d4 is okay. d4 is fine, but this is just not good enough. That's a mistake. d5 take, knight here, castle, knight takes, pawn takes. This is about equal. Now rook e1. So queen here is not good. Yeah. Queen d7. Also, there's no rush to take over here. You can just start playing knight takes or bishop c5 and castle, and then just play some normal moves. Yeah, this is... Sorry, guys. Just bishop c5 looks good. For instance, rook here. We also have knight here and some tactics with queen takes. And bishop here, and knight here, and. So, yeah, knight g5 was no good. Good game, man. Usman. Let's go for the Scandi. We go for knight f6. Try to take back with the knight. Knight takes, queen takes. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some more water. All right, here we go. Let's play maybe e5. We're gonna castle queenside. Let's go knight c6. If he goes knight f3, we go knight bishop g4 and castle queenside. And why not have some dark chocolate too? There's one trick, you freeze, you put your dark chocolate in the freezer and it becomes super good. It's Lindt, this one here. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So now the question is, where do we attack? Where do we attack? And I have to play fast too. So we're gonna just take some space. Maybe I'll go bishop d6 so I have an attack over here. Go back with the queen. Or maybe do this and then push, and it takes, just opens up over here. Bishop g5, rook e8, or bishop there. Yeah, rook e8 looks better, because now I also get maybe some push like that. How long did you play before you got your NM title? I started chess at 6, and I became NM around like 15, 16. So about like 10 years, but like I really started getting more serious about chess, getting like a lot of coaches around the age of 10 or 11. I guess it's time to get my knight in. And maybe we can try to trap this knight, this bishop. So queen here, and then try to do this. Do I have time? Do I have time? There's also rook here that looks fun. Too many plans. Too many plans. Just continue my development. And okay, let's try to trap this bishop. Let's try to trap this bishop. Because now if he goes f3, I have discovery attack. Here we attack the knight. The bishop, I mean, and if he goes here, I go g5. Bishop is trapped. Is the old Indian really that old? I don't know. Yeah, I played Teimour Rajabov in 1998 in Iran, but that was a life ago. I did draw Rajabov back in 1998, but he was a very promising chess player back then too. Maybe we'll do something fun. Let's do this, and then check. He didn't take. No, I wanted him to take. I wanted him to take. Okay, it doesn't work anymore. Doesn't work. That's fine. That's fine. We're having some fun, and we beat him on time. We beat him on time. That's what matters here. All right. Who do we have? Rated loophole 21. Yeah, I'm not sure how old the Old Indian is, but it's definitely like not one of the more modern openings. So I'm gonna go for a plan that's a bit different. A bit different, but very ambitious. I'm going for an ambitious plan. Can you guys foresee my next move? Queen h4, yeah, Queen h4 is my idea, exactly. But Queen h4 now, he goes Queen h5, wants to trade, so I'm gonna go f5 first. f5 first, just so he can't trade the queens now. All right, let's give this move a try. Playing well, he's playing very solid, very active too. Bishop e2 would work, yeah, but my bishop is already on d3. I don't want to waste time with this guy. Okay, this knight is not doing anything here, so maybe we should bring it on the other side of the board. Also, take, push. Bishop h6. Okay, I'm actually gonna take. Go here. And I'm trying to prepare some attack here. I'm gonna free it with bishop here or bishop here, we'll see. But for now I'm trying to improve my plan. Obviously it's not like the main line, right? This is just trying to be creative in blitz. Playing some solid stuff, but at the same time, you know, creating some problems, but not the best or the most ideal line. Rook h3 now looks okay. When he takes, I'm probably winning. Here, I'm gonna go for this. Ooh. He went for it. Now he wants to go here with the knight, so we probably have to go back. Probably have to go back. So he did weaken his king side. Probably gonna go for h3 then. Sure. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so if ever he takes here, he opens this file. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. That's good. That's good, that's good. Let's try this move. I'm not sure if it works. Not fully sure if it works. Bishop e3, bishop e1. I had pawn takes e4. I don't know why I delayed it. I had pawn take g6. I mean, just take here on g6. I'm not sure why I delayed it. But how bad was my opening, guys? How bad was it? H5 was good. Oh, that was a good move. That was a good move. I had to go and come back. Take, take, queen g5. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. I love how we have question mark, question mark, and then question mark again. Yeah, when you get in time trouble, it's really hard to assess the position possibly. No, but the engine liked black is slightly better. It's not obviously if this is not main theory, it's because it doesn't work properly. Yeah, that was an interesting line though. That was interesting. Hold on, just one sec. Just one sec. Alright guys, so we are gonna continue the challenge. I have about 10 challenges in the lineup. We're gonna move the stream over to my channel on Twitch. It's NM Game Over Bro. You don't have to do anything if you're on Twitch. We're just gonna resume the stream there. But if you are watching the stream from YouTube, make sure to follow the link just right there, twitch.tv/nmgameoverbro. Hope you guys had fun with the games, and we can continue the challenges for the next couple hours probably. So I'll be around. Let's go.